So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here. Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect...
Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a throw-in. It's Park Ji-sung. Bernardo Silva is the distributor in chief. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. So we're still where we started right now. Tavernier.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Truffert.
Now Semenyo. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Jimenez. Smith. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been slung wide. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Lazio! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Lazio head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution for Lazio, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And the action
Number
is back
19,
underway.
Doku.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 7,
And the counter is on. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Sancho. Driving through the middle. Chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Semenyo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just shapes to... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Haaland runs the ball. He's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's De Bruyne. Lazio finding their path. And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Phil Foden.
Lazio find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Real chance! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Lazio are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. And he's gone looking for safety. That's been cut out, well played. Jimenez. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tavernier. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Semenyo. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bournemouth can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitutions taking place.
De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here.
5 minutes added time.
Haaland is flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Truffert. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been cleared. Can he get on the... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and...
So that's it. It is all over. Lazio looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly